Hello, everybody. Let's get some answers. Hi. Lab 12 smells of shiny new computer equipment, and the entire room hums with quiet efficiency. Monitors ping occasionally, broadcasting quiet alerts. The whole environment breathes high-tech serenity. The centerpiece of the scene is a cockpit-like capsule containing the unconscious form of... he's moving around. Raymond Black reclining peacefully on what looks to be some form of surgical couch. Wires run from myriad ASISTed devices to the back of his head. This is the largest array of assist equipment I've ever witnessed. It's quite impressive. Duncan's eyes are fixed on Raymond's unmoving body. His voice lowers to a whisper. Holy shit, Raymond. Let's get him out of there. All at once. Oh, great. Alarm klaxons begin to blare. The door that you entered through slides shut, and you can hear the latching mechanisms engage. It's locked tight. The pounding sound of heavy footsteps resonates from the other side, bodies approaching and moving at a rapid clip. Whatever we're gonna do, we'd better do it fast. We're about to have company. Great. What's this? Oh. Medical kit. Yeah, okay. Wait, no. Take it. Give it to Gobbet. Okay. Put in the reams of information on display. You eventually find step-by-step instructions for disconnecting a subject from the machine. They do not look promising. It's hopeless, my friend. We cannot operate this machine according to the normal spec. We don't have the time or the clearance or the personnel. Perhaps if we had a weak echelon security clearance and an army of lab techs, but we don't. I'm afraid we'll have to improvise. We gotta get him out of there. Search for a way to perform an emergency disconnect. You turn up an alternative method, labeled deeply unsafe, for removing a subject from the machine mid-procedure. In order to perform an emergency disconnect, you're gonna have to reprogram his memory manually using engrams stored in the assist machine's memory. Doing this through the terminal would take hours. You'll need a decker, yeah. Fail to restore Raymond's memories properly, he'll suffer catastrophic neurological damage. The best case scenario, he'll be left a vegetable. He'll die. Get in there. Yeah, that's right. We already have all of our assist codes. And just get you guys behind cover and stuff. I assume that we're not gonna have to worry about people like coming in from our sides or anything. I hope to not be proven wrong. There's a ley line right there. Cool. Haste. Oh. Hi. Oh god. Great. How did that hit you? Are you gonna have a grenade too? No? Okay. Oh, you will though. Yep. Yep! At least this one's separate. Oh god, no! Run! Okay. We got there. Not even gonna not even gonna try forcing because we got all those. Great. That's great. Yeah. Lovely. 2555. Two 4169. 21198. 825575. 459181. 949893. Hey, it's got 2 Qs, 3 Qs, M, and a bunch of Qs. There you go. Yeah, that's right. Got through. Open README general practices. Find a list of procedures that governs the safe removal of subjects. According to the file, all 4 memory engrams need to be locked into the control hub in chronological order. Engram stream file. Select engram for slot 1. Oh. Okay, so do we need to go through these first, then? I take it? Oh, of course. What happened to our music? Excuse me? Excuse me. Music? Anybody? Oh. That's... okay. There you go. Bam? That wasn't great. No. Oh, thank God. Ow. Alright. Activate your drone. Let's get him up and operational. Also, we probably don't have... oh, he got his grenades back. Sweet. Sweet. So first, move you up a little bit. Just you know. Alright. So we're gonna... bam. Ha! Ha! Ha ha ha. Bam. Great. And bam. Great. Reload. Now, how do I want to go about... bam. Yeah. And... bam. Would have been better to finish him off with the grenade, but, you know. What are you gonna do? Hit you with that. Crunch. And now let's get you way over here so that we don't trigger that water ice. And then crunch. Great! Or miss. You know, that works too. Just... okay. First of all, heal. And now, hit it. Hit it! And get out of here. Okay. What do we got in this one? Oh, wait. Oh, God. We had a password. Engram Bank 1. Password. Dawn. Okay, cool. Dawn. Sweet. Flood of engrams streaks by. You hack into the flow, capturing a small clump of tight, distinct memories, tiny and round. One of them glows. Great. Verdant aroma of a still pond on a late summer day. Its reflective surface is disturbed by a single tear. As the ripples glide from its impact point, a young boy's face is reflected in the water, grief fracturing its innocence. He traces the character for father in the water with his finger. Great. Oh, jeez. Now, can we add engram 1? Did I break everything? I feel like hitting reintegrate host is a bad idea. I'm confused as to why. I like how these things just always get to go first. Like every time, they just go first. Why not? Get some aim. You get some AoE. There you go. And you just pop some buffs on him. I wonder if that does stack. I would assume it does. But you never know with this kind of thing. Oh. Hey! Reload. Go for it again. Well. Alright. Now. Let's see. First, kill the Conjurer. Bam! Bam! How much damage are you taking per turn? Sawblade. Great. Oh, of course, the armor. What is that? Oh! More guys. Lovely. Stop it! Is that big enough to hit both of them? No. Road. Sweet. Hopefully we can do the same to you. Probably not. No, it didn't die. Oh god. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Over here. Jesus, look at all these. Bam. And bam. What are you charging anyway? Oh. Let's move you into the center here. It's probably a bad idea. But, oh god, no, move closer. Okay, bank 2 is dusk. Dusk. Get you in here. Youth Center's gymnasium is thick with the scent of adolescent perspirate, marked by a steady diet of cheap soy protein. His authority as youth director is challenged, and although the boy couldn't be more than 12, they stand eye to eye. The boy looks at his graying hair and sneers. You better know kung fu, mister, the pudgy boy says. I know lots of things, he replies. Are you smart enough to learn them? Now how do we get out of here safely? Oh god. Don't overtake it. So can we put engram for slot 2? Raymond is a middle-aged man. Great. Why can't we click the first one again? What is... Why? What? I feel like that's a bug. Like, that should not happen. We should be able to click the first one again. Like, we didn't have anything to... Degrade. Erode. And degrade. And erode. Hopefully. Wow. Why did that one... Oh, there we go. Thank you. Jesus. Degrade. Erode. Cool. Now what's the actual safe way of getting through this place? Just follow this one, maybe? Is it going to turn around on us? Oh, okay. This one's night. I'm going to end up, like, completely screwing everything up because I clicked on that first memory. Like, scream wakes him like an old friend, as it does every night. He pulls the sheets away from his damp body and stumbles to the bathroom, his heart pounding. Rinses his face and the back of his neck with cool water. He looks up from the basin into the mirror and finds an old man staring back at him. A terrified old man. Yay. Alright, let's just get out. Oh god, no. Get out of here. At least we can kind of cheese the Matrix with all this real-time stuff when we're not in active combat. Degrade. Erode. And degrade. Oh. Well. Oh god. Was not expecting you to turn that way. Great! And you're gonna hit too, right? Alright. Heal. Now degrade. And erode. And degrade. Probably move up this turn if I can get away with it. Oh, look at all these. Jesus. Okay, first of all, one health. I have one health. Back you up a little bit so you can throw a grenade right in there. Bam. Bam. There you go. See, that's how you do. And then bam. Yeah, that's right. Kill one of them at least. Let's see, put some aim on the drone because we're gonna have him just be doing some. There you go. Now we put some poison fog down. Oh great, it only hit one of them. Cool. Well, AoE, and then swap to the gun. Take a, please, yeah, yeah. Oh god! Look at all these guys. Great! Thanks. Christ alive. Ow. You are still degraded, right? Yeah, okay. Bam. And then move. I might just move all the way up. How far is that guy really going to be able to move in one turn, right? Ha! Not far enough. That's all that matters. Just bam. And bam. There we go. And this one is noon. Great. Thanks. Anticipation. The hall is long and ends at his door. He traverses the distance slowly, knowing that he is being observed by his new underlings. And there it is, newly installed, shining like a mirror on a door made from real wood. The brass nameplate. Edward Sang, Vice President of Special Projects. Pride swells within him. So much for that. Book it. So we got number 3 is him as an... Oh. Him as an old man. And then slot 4 is him as a young executive. Okay, there we go. This is... Alright. So the first one is him as an young boy. So young boy. Oh, wait, what? Ah. Young executive, that one said. No. Great. Just, alright. Reintegrate host. Okay. No. So first one, young boy. Second one, middle-aged man. Yeah, middle-aged man. Third one, old man. And fourth one, young executive. How is that failed? That was... Does it need to be, like, chronological order from his actual, like, age? Okay, young boy. Young executive. Middle-aged man. Old man. Okay. Great. Alright, now what? Jesus, look at all these guys. Bam. Like, holy tamale. Got 2 grenadiers here. Why is that not? No, why is that not close enough? Can you get in there and... Oh. There you go. Take out a little bit of his armor. How much, Don't really have good aim on that. Heal. Cast aim on you. And maybe a bit of AoE. Bit of AoE. Hey! And maybe a bit more AoE? Well. Great. Third time's charm? Yeah, okay. I'll take it. That guy's got a lot of armor too. Let's... Bam. Reload. And bam. And bam. Cool. Can we... Is this guy... He's... don't want to take a chance. Bam. Ow. Good. Thank you for missing. Hate grenades. Okay. Just get you to smack. Ugh. Pop. And then... Guess what, buddy? You are in trouble. Pop. Yeah, there you go. Okay, release him. Release the Raymond. The clean room echoes with your footsteps as you approach the capsule containing the assisted surgical couch. Through the window, you can see that the last 8 years have not been kind to Raymond Black. The trauma of the last few days is readily apparent. The pasty pallor of his skin and the white growth of stubble on his chin make him appear far older than 65. He lies unconscious, his chest barely moving, his eyes sunken and his jaw slack. Carefully applied gauze dressing on his balding head surrounds a gleaming metal port, a data jack. A thin bundle of wires runs from the jack to the device mounted to the capsule wall. Oh my god. Right? There's no reply. Is he in a coma? Not in a coma. Raymond opens his eyes, and through the capsule window, you can see his dreamy smile. Old. Tired. Hello, Miss Moore. He must be disoriented from the assist programming. It appears we got to him just in time. This is no time for discussion, Kira. We must move. Hi, Ray. It's time to get out of here. Yeah. Disconnecting Raymond from the assist device proves to be straightforward, as does getting him out of the capsule and onto the clean room floor. It feels as if he barely weighs anything at all. Although his breathing is a bit erratic, Raymond seems steady enough on his feet. Lead on, Kira. I'll be right behind you. Great. Now how do we get out of here? Are we gonna be able to just leave? Oh, God. The guards are talking amongst themselves excitedly as you arrive. Then they're instantly alert, exchanging nervous glances. Their leader speaks up, addressing them with all the confidence he can muster. Like, we have literally torn through all of these security forces. Just let us go. We're the last line of defense, and we're gonna hold them here. Do you understand? The guards are clearly frightened, but appear ready to follow his orders. You can see his confidence rising at their reactions. Like, literally, we have torn through everybody. Everyone who is... Stop where you are, runner. Drop your weapons or we'll open fire. Yeah, exactly. There's a trail of blood behind me, wider than the South China Sea. You gonna be smart about this and drop your guns? We took down your whole security network and cut our way through your best squads. You sure this is how you want to play this? The guard looks to his coworkers and nods to you. No, this is definitely not how we want to play this. Let's pretend we never saw each other, okay? He takes his finger off the trigger and begins lowering his weapon. We never saw each other. Great. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Like, legitimately, I appreciate that. It makes sense that we literally just tore through all of these security forces. There's no reason they should, like, just throw themselves at us, too. Okay. Alarms blare as you hustle Raymond from the Special Projects section of Prosperity Tower, but you encounter no resistance. Raymond unsteadily gropes his way through the corridors of the corporate headquarters, holding onto your elbow for support. Occasionally, the old man fingers the gauze dressing on his head with his free hand, wincing when he touches a tender patch. Tense minutes pass between the time you exit the building and enter the MTR station. Team remains on high alert, scanning the streets and buildings for signs of Sang security forces until, like a stream of cockroaches, you scuttle underground into the cool safety of the mass transit tunnels. You pay the fare, grab Raymond, and make your way to the subway platform, the sound of the old man's ragged breathing loudly rushing past your ear. Seconds tick slowly while you wait for the subway train to arrive. Kind of like this loading screen. Also, there was an achievement for not attacking those last three. Just because I don't believe achievement pop-ups are showing up on my recordings anymore. That was a kind of an option that I changed, actually, in OBS itself. Because it used to pop up, but I didn't like having that. Because it also pops up with, like, Steam notifications for other stuff. Hey! I heard the level up sound. Oh. The team hustles Raymond onto the subway car, quietly taking up defensive positions and scoping the platform for signs of pursuit. I mean, we're on a train, like, okay. The old man is unsteady on his feet, but he insists on standing under his own power. He grabs a railing and holds on with white knuckles as the train lurches forward. A group of tourists sit nearby, conspicuously avoiding eye contact with any of you. Your crew looks over the old man with the bandage on the back of his head, exchanging meaningful expressions. Raymond squints at the odd group surrounding him, but his nod indicates that he understands he's among friends. Woo. Great. Okay. Wu drags his goggles off his head, bending his knees to get a better look at his foster father. A tangled knot of relief. That should not be like the text font and color. Compassion, resentment, and hurt turns across the younger man's face as he wrestles with his confused emotions. Fear. Yeah, there you go. Fear for his father's health overcomes him.
Raymond, you alright, little man?
Oh, wow, he doesn't look good.
I fought against the reprogramming.
The old man's voice is little more than a soft croak. His eyes are sunken and surrounded by dark circles. Yeah, his mother's medical technology must be amazing. It's hard to believe he's walking under his own power so soon after the surgery.
Yeah, well, Grandma's an amazing woman. Her high-tech brain surgery, her ownership of the cops, her execution of my partner and those runners.
Wu's face hardens and stands up straight. His face stands up straight? Glaring down at the older man.
Oh, and the way she had the plastic-faced man snatch her own son. An amazing woman.
A real piece of work, no doubt about it.
Apparently her son is, too.
Pain and bitterness drip from Wu's deep, raspy voice.
This man, whoever he is, has a lot of explaining to do. Are you ready to start telling us the truth, Edward?
The old man tilts his head up to the orc towering above him, and although exhausted, his jaw sets firm.
Yes, Duncan, I'm ready to tell you everything. I had planned to explain it all when you arrived in Hong Kong.
Yeah. Our meeting was postponed due to kidnapping and murder. The old man's mouth purses and his lips quiver for a moment, but he regains control.
I never believed it would come to that. My mother was capable of...
He allows the thought to remain unfinished. The old man leans back on the wall of the subway car and gathers his thoughts. He seems to swoon for a moment, but then he inhales deeply, swallows hard, and pulls himself erect.
My name is Edward Sang. I'm the only son of Josephine Sang, the CEO of Sang Mechanical Services, heir to the company. Before I left Hong Kong, I was the vice president of special projects, the up-and-coming star of the company.
At the age of, the tender, ripe age of like 50. Why'd you leave Hong Kong? He frowns as if the taste of the words are bitter in his mouth.
My division was shut down, or disbanded. One of my projects failed. Prosperity.
Something you've never seen before washes over the tired old man's face. Shame.
You've heard of it. Prosperity.
I see. Oh, were we not actually just in Prosperity? Oh. Okay. I thought we were already in Prosperity. I thought that whole thing... Well, alright then. Okay. Raymond takes a breath and a labored croak of his voice drops to a monotone.
I was part of a project my mother envisioned to rebuild Kowloon Walled City, a walking neighborhood for underprivileged citizens, fully integrated with job training programs, co-op childcare, drug counseling centers. It was a new approach to low-income housing in the East, and the springboard to prosperity for hundreds of thousands.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like the place I grew up in. Raymond is 20 years away. He doesn't seem to hear her.
Mother personally oversaw every aspect of the project to ensure that every detail was executed properly, chose each project manager herself, chained regular status meetings with architects, builders, visited the worksite for surprise inspections. She was driven to make her renewed, revitalized walled city a success.
She didn't do too well with that whole thing, did she?
Not true. Her planning was excellent, but the walled city wasn't the prosperity project.
He covers his eyes with a liver-spotted hand, the dread radiating from him like a stink of decaying... Ugh.
Prosperity was something I built at the center of the walled city.
A moment later, an invisible grip takes hold of your chest, constricts it, squeezing the air from your lungs. Your vision grays from the edges, and the world surges backward, leaving you suspended in the distance on the periphery of reality. Something is hurtling towards you, approaching from the fringe of your mind like a bullet train. It screams ahead, closer and closer until it is upon you, overwhelming you with its presence. And then nothing. Silence. Until the scream pierces your consciousness, pulls you screaming to its source. You're back in the walled city. City of darkness. Huh! Okay. Whoa, God. Oh, hi. Yeah, we remember this. Sort of. Hi! Hello, sir. Do you have time to talk about your, oh god, Lord and Savior? Whoa.